The death is announced of Thomas Descartes, better known as Tamar, or Liban of Up the Line Miku, who resided in St. Thomas, USVI. He passed away on Friday, 4th September 2020. He was 93 years old. Left to mourn 16 children. Daughters, Petrona Stanislas, also known as Edgifa, Angelina Daniel, also known as Angie, Sylvia Descartes, also known as Cecil, Petronila Descartes, also known as Petro, Ursula Descartes, also known as Hilly, Sylvia Louis, also known as Sybil, Alexandra Descartes, also known as Meyer, Lydia Descartes, also known as Annie, Camela Descartes, Wencesla Descartes, Theodora Elmina Leon. Sons: Francis Daniel Descartes, also known as Vanny, Urban Jagan Descartes, Robert Descartes, also known as Snee, Charles Descartes, also known as Alwyn, Cuthbert Douglas. Adopted son: Michael Edwards, also known as R. 75 grandchildren, including Emily Descartes, Harum Descartes, also known as Charloboy, Darren Descartes, Sergeant First Class U.S. Armed Forces, Germany, Karen Ferguson, Hadia Rowe, also known as Hanifa, Sergeant First Class U.S. Armed Forces, Seattle, Washington, Ronald Serge Frederick, Jovan Descartes, Sergeant U.S. Air Force, Washington, D.C., Jamin Descartes, Lieutenant U.S. Coast Guards, Orlando, Florida, Jakesha Descartes, Leon Descartes, Jaquil Descartes, Germano Descartes, Shani Archibald, Juanine Louis Harris, Dara Louis, 53 great-grandchildren, sisters Audrey Steele, Timothea Bika, Olga DeRose, also known as Mavis, brothers Joseph Descartes, also known as Romael, Michael Alphonse, daughters-in-law Suzette Aubain Descartes, Rose Daniel, Olivia Descartes, sons-in-law Gerald Daniel, Kelvin Peter John, Terry Mitchum, Greg Ashtain, Eldridge Creek. Many nieces and nephews including Ingrid Augustine, Annie James, also known as Agfa, Hubert Oscar, also known as Nana, sister-in-law Teresa Descartes, brother-in-law Josephat Bika, special friends Camilla Dominique, also known as Emily, Felix St. Louis of Dominica, also known as Baby Son, Beverly Actel, MacDonald Gustav, also known as Goosey, Vincent Serrier, Juanetta Frederick and family. Also left to mourn the Descartes family in St. Lucia and abroad, the George family in St. Lucia and abroad. And the funeral service of the late Thomas Descartes, better known as Tamar, or Liban, will be held on Saturday, 26 September 2020, at Turnbull's Funeral Home, St. Thomas, USVI, at 10 a.m., and then the body will be laid to rest at the cemetery number 1, St. Thomas, USVI. May he rest in peace.